Hi, I'm Joni Patry, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Well, today I want to talk about Jupiter as it transits back into Capricorn. Jupiter is straddling both signs of Aquarius and Capricorn during this time, but when it finally does go into Capricorn, it's going to make a difference. When does Jupiter go back into Capricorn? It's going to be approximately September 14th through November 20th. So during this 2-month jaunt back into the sign of Capricorn, it's going to review and it's going to finish up some old projects because Jupiter's coming back into the sign with Saturn. And this is actually a good thing because Saturn and Jupiter together are a point of manifestation. So you're going to find that these two planets together start to manifest something big, something powerful together. And I think they're going to bring back something that needed to be healed. Now, the time that Jupiter is in this sign, it's going to be in the nakshatra Dhanishta. Dhanishta is called the richest one. And I think together, Jupiter and Saturn really do work to create a good manifestation of where it is. So Capricorn is what? All about government, all about people in politics. And I think there's going to be a coming together. There has to be a healing. Jupiter is actually, though, debilitated in Capricorn, which means it's in its weakened state. But it actually is empowered by being in the same sign as Saturn. Saturn actually receives and picks up strength. Saturn is the planet that will deal with organization, getting things done together. But while Jupiter is retrograde, this is a big shift. But as Jupiter slows down to station, which it will be during this time, it's going to station around 28 degrees of Capricorn. Now, anyone who has planets at 28 degrees of Capricorn, this is your lucky time because Jupiter is all about abundance and wealth and opportunities. And something's going to come back and ignite an opportunity that you have been wanting for a long, long time. And it's like maybe you thought it was taken away, but now it comes back. So actually, this is not just 28 degrees of Capricorn. It will actually be the other Earth signs and Cancer because Jupiter will be fully aspecting those points. So I'm talking about 28 degrees of Taurus, 28 degrees of Virgo, and 28 degrees of Cancer. They will have the full-bodied aspect of not only Jupiter, but a stationing, standing still Jupiter. And basically, it's going to be aspecting your planets that are at 28 degrees of Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, or Cancer for the whole 2 months. This is a great time for you. Amazing things are going to happen. You're going to get those opportunities that you thought you lost. So moving forward, though, what else does this mean? The nakshatra Dhanishta. It's actually a nakshatra that deals with movement and rhythm and being at the right place at the right time. It's all about timing. So listen to those little gut knowings and intuition. Move on account of that. Go to where you're being told and being called to go. This is an opportunity. And like I said, Jupiter and Saturn together will create and manifest something all about what Capricorn pertains to. Business, success, career, government, laws. Things are going to be put in order. Saturn is the planet that deals with discipline, control, and focus. And most of all, it gives patience and diligence to see something through. So this is a time where the energy will shift and start to bring structure to our lives, because that's what Saturn's known to do. And you see, Saturn is empowered with Jupiter, so we don't have the heaviness and responsibility that Saturn brings with it. There's some big positive change. And I know also that this is not the greatest time, this time of year, for progress with the coronavirus. There's something going on that brings back this fear. And maybe that's part of this retrograde. But what comes out of this, I believe, is opportunities. There is some innate great opportunities that are going to manifest out of this time. For those that are savvy in business, remember Jupiter and Saturn in Capricorn, it's business. You can see what is necessary and needed, what the mother of invention, where the need is. You are going to be able to create some new businesses because there's going to be some new essential needs out there. Now, everyone, according to their rising sign, where this conjunction is taking place will be very important to you. So let's just give you a little idea what to expect. If you're Capricorn, this is coming to you. And also, there's something about relationships that can be coming together for you if you have Capricorn as your ascendant sign. Let's see, if you have Sagittarius as your ascendant sign, then this is going to be a time of finances and money that comes to you. This is a time that a lot of things that maybe were left undone, they all come together, you tie them up, and you flourish. And this is a time of prosperity. If you have a Scorpio ascendant, then I'm looking at the fact that you may be traveling more, short distances, but I know there's going to be more of an open mind. You'll be going places and you'll be learning new things, taking new courses, new classes, and you may find that this is a time that you get closer with your brothers and sisters. If you have Libra as your ascendant, this is a time you're going to want to change where you're living, make a move, buy a new home, or create some different changes to where your current home, if you decide to stay, will feel and look different. If you have Virgo as your ascendant, then you're going to have to pay more attention to your children. And another thing that's going to come up is going to be, well, your children are going to be happier, but another thing that's coming up is your investments. Your investments will do well during these 2 months. And I know you're going to feel a lot more creative, especially with your business mind. So if your ascendant is Leo, then this conjunction's happening what? In your 6th house. And I bet that this is a time that you're getting healthier, going through some major makeovers and making yourself new and healthier. So if your ascendant is Cancer, then this is going to be a time of relationships coming together. Maybe there was a relationship that had a difficult start. It's going to come back. This is the time to pay attention for relationships. If you have Gemini as your ascendant, then this means that this is in your 8th house. Yes, and in the 8th house, this is the house of change, disruption. There's some things going on that you've got to pay attention to. So if your ascendant is Taurus, then this is going to be in your 9th house. And this means there's going to be travel, opportunities for travel. And most of all, your spirituality becomes a major focus for you. So if your ascendant is Aries, remember this is in your 10th house. And you are going to be experiencing some great success career-wise. So if your ascendant is Pisces, then you're going to be meeting friends, new people that will come in, or maybe people you've known before, but they come back and they're going to help you. So if your ascendant is Aquarius, then there's something about the past. Pay attention. Lots of old things concerning the past will be coming up for you very, very soon. So with that, I thought you might be interested in the transit of Jupiter as it backtracks back into Capricorn, what those 2 months will be about for the world and for yourself. So with that, I'd like to close. If you'd like more information on me, go to my website, which is galacticcenter.org. And if you're interested in studying Vedic astrology with me, go to my university website, which is University of Vedic Astrology.com. Thank you.